Jesus freak here. And just like that, 2 packages down, 2 packages to go. All right. There we go. They secured it pretty well. Cat's nosing around next to me. Troska packaging. Priority mail box inside a priority mail box with one of those bags in the middle. It's almost paranoid level packaging. And bubble wrap. And shrink wrap? It's a Hawthorn. Trying to force the focus without doing any damage to this. There we go. The text was set into type in Great Britain by William Collins and Sons Company Limited, Glasgow. That's right, this is actually a Collins Bible. Collins used to have the rights of Her Majesty's printer for Scotland, or at least, the rights to publish the King James Bible there. It's heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. The wedding page is filled out. There's like a family record section. Someone used the family record section, so I'm not going to show that. There's a little damage on one page here. Probably fix it up with some packing tape. And epistle dedicatory. Looks like there's 48 color plates. And it goes into the Old Testament. It's just text only. Apart from there's a few illustrations scattered. Each book starts with a fancy drop cap, but future chapters just have regular drop caps. Genesis has a red one. Yeah, he's got the Apocrypha. Another red drop cap at the beginning of the Apocrypha. The running headers on the pages, which give an idea of what's going on. They only say Apocrypha during the Apocrypha. Again, this is normal for King James. Between the Apocrypha and the New Testament, there's this, which talks about a specific illustration and then goes into detail after showing the entire painting. Another red drop cap at the beginning of the New Testament. Now, despite them using red ink, this is not a red letter edition. Very much black letter. I'm not going to go into whether this is, I'm not going to take the time to go into whether this might be a pure Cambridge edition of 1900, although Collins' texts are usually pretty reliable. I'll probably do, the typical Oxford Cambridge text. Collins usually, in the later days, tends to follow Cambridge. There's a section after the New Testament, the Bible and Art, with a commentary and the colored plates in this Bible. Followed by a concordance. Well, it's a dictionary and concordance, kind of mixed. Doesn't have maps, but then just same thing on the back that it has on the front. Cat's rolling around on the floor next to me. Okay, where's my other one? Ah! This one comes from Trinitarian. It's just in a manila envelope. Well, when you got something this small, you don't need that much to pack it in. It's just padding. Put that up there. Even without focusing right in on it. Just don't know what it is. I couldn't possibly not shown the other one I have. Ooh. She's bold, and she's getting bolder. It just says Holy Bible, nothing else. TBS. Raised tubs. Raised tubs. 5 of them. Just like church and local church. It's a stiff cover for the time being. Typical TBS presentation page. It's a Cambridge. Belarus. 2007. And there's the epistle dedicatory again. Pronunciation guide. and a list of names. It's like my other one that this name list actually includes the Apocrypha, even though the Bible itself doesn't. It's based on the old Pit Minion, not the one I have, but back when it was typeset more like the Concord. It uses capital letters instead of pilcrows, which I find a bit weird. Single ribbon. No, two ribbons. They just happen to be stuck in the same page. Right from the old into the new. A little stick and gilding, I guess. And Trinitarian does not do red letter. As far as I know, ever. They had to have done this on a Macintosh in the 1980s based on the way this looks. But that word list is prepared by Trinitarian. It does appear in some other stuff that Cambridge has printed, and I think I saw it in an Aaron Spottiswoode Bible from the 80s. Back when they were the printer to Queen Elizabeth. Abbreviation guide. And we go into a guide that does the 2-year reading plan covering the Psalms and New Testament twice and the Old Testament once. And right off to the back. The 2 packages I still have coming, only one of them is for me, and I don't have tracking on that. At least still it gets into the States. It's being it's got the free shipping from Royal Mail in the UK, so chance that might get held up at customs too. No idea when that'll come. The other will probably get here on Monday or something. Jesus freak out.